I'm Darryl McKelvin, Pleasantburg Veterinary Clinic in Greenville, South Carolina, and we just wanted to talk to you about a few concerns that we have this time of year for your pet. Just wanted to warn pet owners, and especially dog owners, and especially this time of year, of some special precautions that really need to be paid attention to. And this primarily concerns what these animals are going to be putting in their mouths and ingesting. Several things that are coming prominent right now are, if you look in your yard, you're going to see mushrooms growing up all over the yard. These are generally not toxic, but they can be highly irritating to the stomach, cause vomiting, cause diarrhea, and cause the animal to feel poorly. So it would be very wise, if you have the time and if you see these mushrooms growing in your yard, to go ahead and pull them up and toss them away. The next problem that really becomes prevalent this time of year is with all these acorns falling down, and so many animals love just to sniff and chew and ingest these. These acorns are not generally toxic, but if they consume enough of them and they do not crack the shells, then these can collect in the stomach, in the intestines, and we have had these bunches of acorns cause blockages in the intestinal tract. Generally, however, it's just the irritant reaction of the acorn shell, and the bitterness of the meat of the acorn will cause the animal to get an upset stomach and vomit and have diarrhea. The other thing that most of us will be concerned about now with the weather turning cool is mice, field mice, animals like this trying to come into the house. Some people may be putting out rodenticides to kill mice, mouse traps, mouse bait, rat bait. Please be aware, if there's any of this on your property, that if you do it, you do it prudently so the animal can't get it. And if your pet roams the yard or roams the neighborhood, somehow or another try to figure out if your neighbors are using it. The last thing that people don't tend to think about is, if we're collecting all these leaves and putting them in a big pile in our yard until we can get rid of them in one way or another. Sometimes we don't get rid of them in time. They sit around, they start to mold, they taste good, smells good, and these animals, these pets, especially the dogs, will get in there and consume some of this degenerating, moldy leaf, and these generally are full of molds, and these too can be toxic. They can be irritating to the gut. So the primary takeaway point is, just be aware that your animal has a tendency to consume things that smell differently, perhaps taste differently, and these are some of the things that you just need to pay specific or particular attention to. Have a nice fall.